Hello and welcome to Journaling Your Way to the Divine in 5. I am Divine Sunshine. I am your positive, healthy behaviorist. So let's look and see about the energies and what we're going to be journaling today. For the month of March, I'll be doing this, leading us through to help us with our own shadow work that has been especially brought on during these times. Also, we got the new moon in Pisces that had happened as well. So we are going to take those energies that Pisces is bringing on to us, which is artistic, charitable, creative, dedicated, dreamer, humble, imaginative, impressionable, idealistic, introvert, and mystical, peaceful, serious, spiritual, timid, and careless. And the shadow of it is careless and escapist, indecisive. And take those energies and take a look at it today. So what we're looking at is the following. Cornucopia card represents manifestation, and we're looking at how it's about the crown. When I look at this, I thought about giving birth to a baby, and I always say, "Oh, the baby is crowning." This to me is also in reverse with using the crown chakra. It's about downloads, helping you to give birth, helping to manifest, and really opening ourselves to be able to receive the downloads from source. So let's take a look and see about how does source want us to deal with that. So when you're journaling, make sure that you take out hey, make sure that you take out a nice book, a pen, those things, so that you can be able to write down the information that you receive when we do the card. So I'm going to give you some prompts again for you to be able to use as you are writing. And this is led by Spirit. So this is what Spirit wants us to focus in on. What is the one lesson or value that I want to pass on to my grandchildren? Interesting. So again, the crown. So that means ancestor. Many of us are coming here to clear ancestral lines. So think about also the generations that come after you and have came even before you, but mostly is looking for what are generations happening that's occurring after you. What are you leaving them as far as your manifestation or even your powers of abundance? So what's the lesson? Value jumps off of this. So what value would you like to pass on to them? Okay, that's going to help you to understand about, to be giving birth to new ideas, new things. What's your legacy are you being left with these things, as far as these things that you want to manifest through? What does Spirit want to use you as this own child too, as well as being the divine from source, giving birth to it? What does it want you to move forward and to give birth to as well? Let's look at another card. Let's see, what does it want for us to help us as well? What is journal? Okay. Next thing is, there's quite a bit of cards there. What word do I say way too often? What does that say about me? So again, that reminds me, kind of like April says, what are some of the negative things, like money doesn't grow on trees? That might be something generational. So to me, it brings to me, what is it generational that you've been passing on? Sayings, idioms, those things in some ways are blocking your blessing. So look and see about how that would be, again, is stopping you from really being moving into your true manifestation power as well. Another thing the Spirit wants you to journal, think about that, write that down as well. What word should I use more often? Would that say about me? So again, switch it up this time. What is it that I could put a positive spin in, as far as how I view myself? Then also for future generations seeing me too as well. How's that helping to manifest this? Is it manifesting me in a good way, which that's what we want to concentrate on, and that positive way? Remember, the more you concentrate on, the more you magnetize that. So you want to amplify that frequency to become more of that thing that you call yourself. What are you not facing? What is it that you, I see 444 means get grounded in that. What are you not facing as far as when you talk about your manifestation? So some of this manifestation has been a stumbling block. It's been because of generational, what has been said, what's been passed on to you, belief systems. Now it's asking you, what am I not facing? Maybe there has been a download from spirit that's been trying to direct you of this too as well. What is the elephant in the room? What's the elephant in the room that you don't want to speak on when it talks about your manifestation as well? What has it been? Spirit has been trying to talk to you and direct to you through the downloads too as well. And what would I like written on my tombstone? That's good. Last words. What do you want to be remembered by? Because again, you don't want to be like Les Brown said. You don't want to go and be at your deathbed and all of them standing around your dreams, your hopes, your wishes are standing around your hospital bed, saying we could have lived, but you decided not to. So again, allow your crown chakra to give birth to the newness, to the dreams, to the things that you want, your desires, so that you can be able to have this abundance and be able to flourish and use your manifestation powers like you're supposed to in this for being divine. All right, then that's the end of your 5. If you have any questions or things, helps that you want to, make sure you can use some of the services down in the description box below. Remember again that to click like, share, and subscribe to this channel as well. And as always, go out there and shine. Make sure you keep on writing till you make your way to being divine. And as always, stay uplifted, stay motivated, stay ascended. Namaste and Namago. Until next time, we'll be writing to your way into being divine. All right, then. See you until next time.